how are you? Welcome back to Art with Miss Liso. So my friends, we've been talking about our artist, Claude Monet. And if you remember the song that we practiced last week to remember his name, I want you to sing it with me, okay? We're gonna say, pens up in the air, we're gonna say, Monet, Monet, paint the day. Now you go, ready? Monet, Monet, paint the day. Right, because Monet loved to paint outside and paint the day. Now, I hope you watched Miss Liso's read aloud of Monet, and I want to ask you a question about that book. Do you remember, and we talked about it last week, the friends group that he created? What was it called that they loved to paint outside? What was that group of friends called? Tell Miss Liso if you remember. Yeah, so they were called Impressionists. And Impressionists loved to paint outside, and they loved painting in nature with bright, beautiful colors. Today we're going to begin our landscape. So I want you to take a look at this artwork over here from Claude Monet. And I want you to tell me, what do you notice about this artwork? How did he create it? Why did he create this artwork? So I want you to pause this video and discuss with your grown-up, what do you notice about this artwork? Did you pause the video? Awesome. So tell Miss Liso, what did you notice about this artwork? Yeah, right. So it's a landscape, right? It's a picture of the land. Now, I also want you to notice that it's a drawing. Miss Liso today with you are going to first sketch or draw our landscape so that we could begin our landscape painting next week. So first we're going to draw, and next week we're going to paint. Okay, my friends, I want you to pause this video, get a piece of paper and a pencil, and we're gonna take a closer look. Okay, welcome back, friends. So today we're going to sketch our landscape for next week's painting. Now there are some choices you could do. Miss Liso has put in Google Classroom several pictures of parks and local landscapes that you can use to create your landscape. Or you could simply look outside your window and draw what you see outside. It's up to you. Miss Liso is going to use her computer, and I'm going to look at the photograph I put in Google Classroom and use that for my landscape visual. So step one, my friends, I want you to draw a picture box. Now a picture box is just a rectangle around the outside of your picture, just like that. And it helps you concentrate and design within that picture box. Also, it will help next week to not paint outside the paper. Now, for this project, I want you to lightly sketch. Now, sketching, that's the definition, is a light drawing, and I want you to practice drawing lightly because next week we're going to paint, and you're not going to want to see those really heavy pencil lines. So I'm just going to begin, and I want you to lightly sketch, just lightly sketch shapes. So this is some type of tree I see. I want you lightly just to sketch out your drawing. This is a bridge. And sketch little shapes. You do not have to draw every single detail. We're going to just lightly draw some pencil and just to show some details. So we know next week what were you trying to sketch. This is a tree. This is the water. And then we have some more trees here and bushes. And I'm just lightly sketching. We have some buildings in the background. Okay. And we have some more trees. Going over the water. And this is our water. Again, we're just lightly sketching. There's no mistakes in art, right, friends? Because it's your art. And even Claude Monet, they're not trying to copy like a photograph. You guys aren't robots or cameras, right? You have hands and everybody sees a little bit differently. So your art is going to look different than Miss Liso's sketch. And that's great. That's what makes art unique and special to you. Okay, my friends. So I think Miss Liso's done. How are you guys doing with your sketch? Again, remember, sketch lightly, very lightly, not so hard. I see some more trees here. Really look, what do you notice in the photograph that you want to paint next week? And there's some grass on this area. Okay. Now, you might have some people in your landscape, and that's okay, but they should not be your focal point, right? The focal point means what you're concentrating and what you're focusing on. We're creating a landscape, and what's a landscape? A picture of the land, right? So we're going to concentrate on the land part. Okay, Miss Liso is done with her sketch, and just like that, we're done with part 2 of our unit. I hope you had fun, my friends. I can't wait to see your beautiful sketches, and I'll see you soon. Bye, friends.